Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. Welcome to the Buffalo Wild Wings Arena in Troy, Michigan. This is the NAPHL Championships on Hockey TV. I'm Todd Corder. This is the Pilot Mound Buffaloes versus the Texas Junior Brahmas 18U Showcase Division. Texas will be they are wearing white, and Pilot Mound is wearing black. As a puck will come out to the neutral zone, and Ochetwa has it for, now Sawyer has it for, as he played it in the Texas end, and the Brahmas will bring it up. Having trouble with it there is Kihadna. And we'll get a face-off, and we're going to get a charging penalty. We are scoreless. 13:36 to go in the first period. And we're going to get a penalty. For charging, 2 minutes. So the 2-minute penalty there was on Thayer. Kamakulchuk. And now we start play here. Hennessy with it for Texas. They're on the power play, 1:42 left in it. Grabbed here by Felix, and we're going to get offsides. Apologize once again for the technical difficulties. Hopefully we fixed it for the rest of the day. Puck will come down the ice after the face-off. That'll be grabbed there by Golden. Now played there by Brahmas. Stick down the ice. As Golden will touch it and we'll get icing. So Texas, even though they're on the power play, they ice the puck. 5-on-4 for the next one, 19-12 and 54 to go. In a scoreless first period. Fairburn on the face-off for Pilot Mound. And for Texas, Quijada will bring it up. That's poked away there. Stones had it poked away from him. Grabbed here by Schmidt. Schmidt with it in the corner. Pinned up there by a Pilot Mound player. Trying to get over there to get it with Stones. Stones did get it to a teammate there. And they'll try to set something up here on the power play. There's a shot right there. As Stones had his shot blocked. Now picked up there by Quijada. Quijada with a puck. Quijada coming in the Pilot Mound in. That shot. Wide. Now they'll pick it up and set something up here. Here's Copeland with it. Copeland put it right through the goal mouth. Tried to stuff it in from behind. The player's knocked down. You see a big hit there by Beer. And it was a good opportunity for Texas at the goal mouth. And a good stop there by Castleberry for the Buffaloes. 18 seconds left in the Texas power play. Dunbar with the puck now. Dunbar with it in the wrister, and he'll hold on it. Will Castleberry, and we'll get another face-off. 10 seconds left in the Brahma power play. $11:45 to go in the first period. Takis will take the face-off. He'll get it to Dunbar. Dunbar with it, went around a Pilot Mound player. He fell down. No trip. Now coming in on goal. Shot, and it's just wide. Chetwa had the opportunity on the breakaway, and he was just wide as we go back to 5-on-5. 11:24 to go in the scoreless first period. Now played along the near boards, not out by Daniel. Kept in, there's a shot, and they score! A wrister by Nicholas Chapman, and he makes it 1-0 for Pilot Mound. Boy, Chapman knew what to do with that. He let that one go. That was a big-time wrister. And after fighting off the cross-check penalty, they take a 1-0 lead, 11:13 to go in the first period. Played there by Schmidt. It'll go down the ice. It's going to be picked up there by Chapman, who scored the goal momentarily ago. It'll go in the far corner. They'll play it along the boards. Stevenson not out, kept in by Texas. They'll grab it over side circle there. Rick got it right there in the slot. Good shot there by Candotti. And the save there by Castleberry is we have some physical play, to say the least. 10:46 to go 1-0 on a goal by Nicholas Chapman. So, face off. In the Pilot Mound end. They'll set it up. Here's Quijada. Played it along the boards. Grabbed there by Markison. Markison's pass is a good one, set right out front. Let it go with Schmidt on the wrister. That was stopped there by Castleberry. Keeping it in there does Schmidt. Now to comb over in the corner. They'll pick it up and try to come out with it. That would be Thayer. Now played on a backhand. And Thayer with it. Here he comes in on goal, and it's up and out of play. Good chance there for the Pilot Mounds, who lead at 1-0, 10-4 to go. And the first period on a Nicholas Chapman power play goal. They scored right after they stopped the 2-minute cross-checking penalty. And there's a shot there by Gilden. Now they'll set it up again. There's a shot that's blocked. Another one through, they score! On the rebound does Tyler Fairburn. And Pilot Mound up 2-0. Off to a fantastic start after they killed the cross-checking penalty. So goals by Chapman and Fairburn, and it's Fairbairn, excuse me, my apologies. So Fairbairn scored the goal, and it's 2-0 Buffaloes. So Fairbairn has put the Buffaloes into an excellent start. Here in the early going, 9:35 to go. In the first period, you see the puck went over the stick of Lamont. He'll have to grab it. Lamont will go in behind his own goal, and he'll come out with it. He'll get it up to his teammate along the side. That's Shee. That pass there went off the stick of Fairbairn. Now grabbed here. There's a shot there by Fairbairn that went wide. That'll come out to the neutral zone, and no, it went. Oh, good job here by Gilden. He got it out front. Nobody was there but a Brahma player. I turned around momentarily, thought it was in the, and there she's going to be offsides. So we'll have the face-off in the neutral zone. I had turned. I saw players go down the ice. I'm looking for the puck. It's not there, and I think the players thought it was down the ice too. And then it ended up staying in the Brahmas in. You can't assume anything. There's a long shot and just missed the goal by Quijada. He'll end up being called for icing, even though he meant it to put it towards the goal. 8:42 to go, 2-0. Buffaloes, Chapman and Fairbairn for the goals, and they're off to a wonderful start after killing the cross-checking penalty. They have it here in the Texas end. There's a shot that's blocked out front. As you say, Beer had his shot blocked, and here comes Schmidt in Texas as they have the puck. Trying to keep it anyway in their own end. We're going to get a whistle here, and we're going to get a slashing penalty. 8:11 to go in the first period, and you're going to see Stevenson go off in the box, does Dalen for 2 for slashing, and now Texas will get its second power play opportunity. They're 0 for 1 thus far. Stone's on the, Ojetwa on the face-off for the Buffaloes. Hennessy with the puck. Over to the other side. He missed Daniel, and now there they come, recover very well. Does Hennessy. He covered very well, and that puck there was played by Boucher, and Hennessy had to go back and get it, and Hennessy with it now in behind his goal, and he'll come out with it. That pass there went to Daniel. Daniel got it there to Takis. Takis, nice pass, coming in on goal. An extra pass. They couldn't convert. They had an opportunity there and couldn't convert on it. I thought for sure we were going to see a shot. Candotti and company weren't able to put it in the goal. They were in great position, but couldn't finish it. And Markuson will take the face-off for Texas. 7:24 to go, 1-14 in that power play, as the Buffaloes are up 2-0. It'll go in behind the goal, and they'll bring it up. Here's Lamont with it, kept in by Kihaja. Now in the corner, they'll try to come out with it. They can't. Good job keeping it in there by Schmidt. Another great job by Schmidt as he fell down. He was able to keep the puck in. Boucher over there in the corner. That was Lamont, excuse me. Now they get it, trying to clear it. They can't. Kept in there again by Schmidt. That's 3 times he's kept it in there during this power play. Here's Stones with it. 25 seconds left in the power play. Lamont couldn't get it out. Kihaja does. Nope, Kihaja kept it in. Stones got it. Shot on goal by Stones. There's another shot right out in front. 2 saves there by Castleberry. And the second one was on Stones. 5 seconds to go in the penalty. Throw it out front. Stones, another shot. Stones again whacking at it. And they score. They do get it in. Markuson's got it. Markuson with it, and he made it 2-1. Did Markuson, and that will be a power play goal as he got it just as time expired to cut the deficit in half. So a 2-1 hockey game. As you see, they bring it up very quickly. Does Chapman, who made it 1-0 to open the scoring. A 2-1 game, 5:55 to go. There's a chance in the high slot, but that's taken away. Good defensive play there by Candotti. Candotti stopped a potential opportunity for the Buffaloes as they go back and get it. Does Beer. Now it went off a stick. That's Candotti. Now they'll bring it up to the pilot mounds, but they'll turn it over. It's Horton with it along the far boards, and now it's going to come to the stick of Chapman down the ice. It's picked up by Dunbar along the far boards. Trying to keep it in there was Wichrick. He couldn't do it, or get it out, excuse me. And now the mounds, pilot mounds, have something going here. Coming in on goal. Pass the extra one. Oh, just wide. And you can see the expression on the pilot mound player. Ojetwa, he had an open net, and he missed it. My goodness. 4:51 to go in the second period. 2-1 Buffaloes over the Brahmas. Boy, that extra pass was a dandy underneath. Here's a breakaway coming in on goal, and Daniel came to try to tie it, and they shoot again. Hennessy had a shot. Boy, each team with great opportunities here, and they're not able to cash in. The goaltenders here doing a good job. Preston Farr for Texas and Casey Castleberry for the Buffaloes. And Castleberry made 2 good saves just moments ago. 4:31 to go, 2-1. Pilot the Buffaloes over the Brahmas. As they'll bring the puck up, and player fell down there for the Buffaloes, and some pushing and shoving away from the puck. Now over here with it is Thayer. He's pinned up against the boards. Thayer grabbed it. Thayer pinned up against the boards again by Quijada. He got pushed down a couple of times. And now we'll get a hand pass and we'll get a whistle. 3:59 to go in the first period. 2-1 Buffaloes over the Brahmas. Chapman made it 1-0. Fairbairn made it 2-0, and then the power play goal by Markison cut the deficit in half. They'll grab it and try to set something up after the face-off. This is Golden and company. You'll see Golden with a puck. Back, Felix backhanded it in. They'll go and chase it. Quijada there, along with Fairbairn. They'll throw it out front, right at the doorstep. A great opportunity there. Just a great chance, and they just weren't able to get it in, was the Buffaloes. Boy, excellent chance. Just couldn't cash in. There's a shot towards the goal. That was stopped. Spinning and turning there is Fairbairn. Now he'll give it up, and you'll see Takis bump a Pilot Mound player. And that was Felix. Now Felix has the puck. He'll set it up there, and just missing it is Gilden, and he'll have to go down and grab it and come back with it. Or Golden, excuse me. Golden with it now over to Felix. That's grabbed there at the last minute and shot down the ice by Lamont. I don't think it was intended for him, but he took it anyhow, and I don't blame him. So grabbed here by Chapman. Chapman with it. Chapman will get it right back from a teammate very quickly. He'll go in behind the safety of his goal. They'll get it up there to Bear. Now it's up to the neutral zone to Stevenson, but it's played back in by Markison. So Markison earlier has the one with a power play goal that cut the deficit in half. As Chapman has it. He fell down. They got it right at the goal mouth again. Weren't able to convert. They let it go. And that's a wrister that went wide off as she shot it. She just backhanded it. We'll try to set something up. She with it. She down low on a one-timer. And I thought they had it in too, but it didn't. Oh, Chetwa right there, and an excellent save there by Preston Farr. Now she with a puck. She got it over to the teammate. Shot there by Bear. Save again by Farr. Still loose, and they get it down the ice off the stick of Dunbar, and that'll be icing. 1:23 to go till the intermission. Sakovic will take the face off. He'll get it right there to Mayseal. Now kept in there by Sauer. Still loose. Sauer has it. Sauer will try to chase it now in his own end. Taking it from him, coming in on goal, and tied up. There's the shot, though. Hennessy shot it. Daniel was tied up. And a good save by Castleberry right at the goal mouth. We have less than a minute to go. in the first period. 2-1 Buffaloes over the Brahmas. There's Daniel with it. Daniel's pass is now intercepted by Musakovic. Musakovic coming in on goal. And a nice stop there by Farr. Now grabbed here and played by Takis down the ice. 30 seconds to go in the period. They'll bring it up with Golden. Now you'll have Quijada place it back in. Quijada got it back, though. His shot was blocked, and here's an stolen away. Here comes Felix. Now Felix tied up in a corner. Good defensive play there by the Brahmas. There's a shot by Golden. And now you'll see Farr on his keister hold the puck. And a great job by Preston Farr. 3.6 to go in the first period. 2-1 Buffaloes over the Brahmas. And that's going to do it at the end of the first period. So it's 2-1. The Buffaloes lead it over the Brahmas. We'll be back with the second period momentarily. This is the NAPHL Championships on Hockey TV. Start the second period. Buffaloes over the Brahmas 2-1. Chapman made it 1-0. Fairbairn made it 2-0. And then Markison made it 2-1 on a power play goal as time expired on that power play. As you'll see, Golden with a puck. Now they'll rink wide pass over to Bird. Bird had it taken away by Stones. Stones will come around. They'll get it up there on a backhand. Not out. Now it is, as Stones has it. Stones pass, a good one. Got it up there to his teammate, and he scores! What a shot by Copeland. So Copeland and Stones brought it out together, and they set it up together. And we're tied at 2 on the even strength goal by Copeland, and Copeland knew what to do with that thing. Boy, he just let that thing rip. That was a heck of a shot by Copeland. Chance Copeland from Hazlet, Texas, ties this thing up. We've had some comebacks in this tournament, 2 and 3 goal comebacks, and we have one in this one. Dottie there, and now here comes Chapman with it. Chapman coming around, he threw it out front. And hopping on it was Preston Farr, and he'll hang on for the face-off. Good hockey game so far. 7:41 to go to the intermission. Boy, Copeland just buried that shot. I mean, he just buried that thing in the upper corner of the net, and it was a laser, and it was pretty. Now grabbed here by Witchrick. He'll get it down the ice. It's loose coming in on goal. Great pass, and they score. Takis got the goal, but he got a fantastic pass. And just like that, Texas leads 3-2. Boy, Takis knew what to do with it. Of course, he had an open net, and Castleberry had no chance. Adam Takis from Colleyville, Texas. And 3-2, just like that, the Brahmas lead after we were down 2-0 early in this one. This is similar to the last game we had here in this part of the arena. We had an 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. game this morning that the other team took the lead 2-0, and they ended up losing it. You just never know. There's a shot that went off the stick there of Sawyer up and out of play, and they'll have a face-off, and the Brahmas in as it was deflected. (3-2). Brahmas have the lead on just a goal not long ago by Takis. Here comes Hennessy with it. Hennessy spinning and turning, trying to avoid two Buffaloes. He can't avoid the second one. It was grabbed there by Thayer, and they'll come out with it. Here's Thayer with it. He fell down. He was tripped. There's going to be a penalty, and there's no question about it. The trip caused him to fall down. He had a full head of steam, and Daniel will go in the box 2 minutes for tripping. So the Buffaloes will get a chance to tie this thing at 3, 6:44 to go. You can hear till the intermission, and you hear the Buffalo crowd, kind of like the Buffalo Bills, the chant, "Let's go Buffaloes," or "Let's go Buffalo." You just have the S as the difference. But you get the idea of it, as it'll come out to the neutral zone, and the Buffaloes will try to set something up here. It's Boucher and company. Now coming in around on the goal there is Felix. Felix got it to his teammate there, Fairbairn. Now Fairbairn got it down low, back to Felix. Now Golden willed it around. There's a shot right out in front. I don't think it quite made it to the goaltender. Keeping it in. Good job. Nope, they can't keep it out now, and they'll have to reset. Tied up there was Felix by the stick of Hennessy. Still loose. There's a big hit there by Markison. Now grabbed here and came in by Gilden. Gilden with it. He'll get it to Felix. Felix pinned up against the boards by Markison. And it'll come, well, still over there. I thought it was coming loose, and it finally did. As you'll see, Bird pinned up against the boards. Now they have it. Wheeling around here, looking. Pass right out front, it's tipped. They'll go to the other side. Felix will play that. Go over to the corner here and try to get it was Chetwa. Chetwa got it to the other side to Shee. Shee with it, his pass is stolen by Hennessy. And Hennessy will just flip it down the ice. And we'll get icing. "19 seconds left in the power play, on the power play for Pilot Mound. Shee on the face-off against Takis. Bear with it. Bear coming in. Bear coming in. Shot. Save there. Grabbed here by Chapman. They'll set it up. There's Bear again. Bear got it down low. Good shot there by Ojetwa. Wasn't able to convert. Chapman with it. Chapman shot. He scores! That is not a power play goal, but that will tie the game. It's an even strength goal, and that's Nicholas Chapman's second goal of the game. And we're tied at 3. Boy, it looks like we're going to get a ton of goals in this one. First one to maybe 8, maybe win this one. We'll see, but Nicholas Chapman, he's got 2 of the Buffalo goals. The other one was by Fairbairn. So Pilot Mound led 2-0. Then Texas came back to take the lead 3-2. And now the Buffaloes have tied it up at 3. And we'll see if we hear that. We'll see the linesman fell down here. And the players wanted to harass him a little bit for falling. It's all in fun. They don't mean it. Quijada had it after the faceoff. He'll turn it over. And here's a chance for Ochetwa, and now to come out to the neutral zone, grabbed by Chapman. Chapman with it, chasing him was Takis. Now here's Ochetwa, and Chetwa had it poked away from him. Came right there to Stevenson. Now to come over to the other side. We'll try to set it up. Bear with it. Bear shot, hit a skate out front. Bear still has it, but he got it poked away from him. Or excuse me, that was she that had it poked away. Apologize for that. 3:50 to go, still tied at 3. Stevenson with a puck. Had it taken away. Here's Stones with it out in the neutral zone. Stones with it. Stones bumped up along the boards by Stevenson. Poked there by Bear. Grabbed by Ochetwa. Ochetwa with it. His shot is blocked. Grabbed by Horton. Horton will come out with it, and that's going to go out of play as Horton flipped it up. And we'll get a whistle. 3:16 to go to the intermission. We already have 6 goals. And this one, Markinson on the faceoff. He'll take it against Musakovic. That'll come over in the corner. Grabbed there by Boucher. Now pinning a Brahma player up there was Markinson. Now in behind the goal with it is Mayseal, and now to come out to the neutral zone. And Boucher having problems, but he won that matchup, and it's a good thing he did, or it would have been a breakaway. As you saw Sawyer play it out to the neutral zone, he just got it back. And now grabbed here by Q Sujak. And it's in the corner, and now they'll grab it in the corner to the Brahmas and Dunbar. Dunbar's goal made it 3-2 earlier. Now grabbed here by Musakovic. Musakovic with it. Musakovic coming in on goal, and now they have to go get it. He lost it. Now his pass is intercepted, and the Brahmas knock it down the ice. Candati. And now it'll go into the corner, and you'll see Takis chasing it. Grabbed there by Hennessy. It's out. It'll come to the stick of Musakovic. Musakovic being poked at and bothered at by Quijada. Quijada trying to pin him up with the boards. He failed to do so. He still has the puck as Musakovic. Now he gave it up. You'll see a hit there on Takis. Now right out front to Musakovic, and he missed it. And he was right out in front. He had a good angle. He just missed everything on it. 1:34 to go until the intermission. 3-3 tie here. They'll try to set something up. Side circle. Now down low. They have it. Good sequence here by Bird and company. Thrown out front. Now you'll see Hennessy will finally clear it. But a good job of stopping any potential play temporarily was Golden. Now picked up by Lamont. Lamont with it. Lamont's pass is a good one. He got it right up there to Felix. A shot on goal. And oh, you see a big collision in there. My goodness. As you'll see, Fairbairn go right into the goal, and hopefully everyone's okay. Preston Farr got up pretty slowly, along with another Texas player. And that was one heck of a collision. A good opportunity for the Buffaloes to break the tie. But the officials did a great job of blowing the whistle immediately, stopping play, and made sure everyone's okay. And they'll fix the net and we'll get underway. 55.1 to go until the intermission. In a 3-3 hockey game. You'll see Quijada come off the ice. Now they have, how many skaters do they have out there? Yeah, they have way too many. They had 7 skaters out there, and now they'll have 5 when they drop the puck. And we'll go to the customary 5-on-5. Now, after the face-off, played softly over in the boards. Dunbar trying to grab it. His teammate Markusson did. There's a big hit there on Stones. Kept in, good job there by Kusujak. Now the stick here coming in is Golden shot. And good save there by Farr. Now still with it is Golden. Now it'll come out to the neutral zone. Grabbed here by Stones, and will get a whistle. Offsides, it's got 21 seconds to go here till the intermission in a 3-3 hockey game. Takis on the face-off. And Dunbar will grab it. Dunbar with it. Got it over there to Horton. Horton had problems. He'll have to go get it as he lost it. Back to Dunbar. Nora Horton passed back to Horton. Was knocked down, intercepted. Good play here by Stevenson. And time is going to expire here at the intermission. We're tied at 3 between the Buffaloes and the Brahmas. We'll be back momentarily after the intermission. This is the NAPHL Championships on Hockey TV. Welcome back to Buffalo Wild Wings Arena in Troy, Michigan. Todd Corder with you. 18U showcase between Pilot, Mound, and Buffaloes and Texas Brahmas, and we're tied at 3. As you'll see, they'll bring it up. Well, the Brahmas, there was a shot towards the goal. It was stopped there. Now Bird with a puck. Bird with it. Bird will spin and turn. He fell down in the corner. That's grabbed there by Markison. Markison got it up there to Witchrick. Witchrick with it. Witchrick with it still. They'll throw it there in the corner. Bumped up along the boards was by Markison. Now grabbed here and come out by Bird. Bird with it. Bird will spin and turn and look. Rink wide pass, got it right there and taken away at the last instance, and that shot up and out of play. Off the stick of Witchrick. Farr still in goal for the Brahmas, and for the Buffaloes, it's still Casey Castleberry. 7:32 to go to the intermission, tied at 3. That's backhanded. Good job there keeping it in. Stevenson wrapped it around the boards. That's played by Shee to the middle, and Copeland got it, and now they have it. And they'll bring it up. Lamont will. Lamont, he'll get it there to Golden. Golden played it into the Brahmas end. That's picked up by Morton. Morton with it. Now taken away from Morton on the turnover. As you'll see, Ochetwa with it. Now Ochetwa in behind the goal. Gave it to Shee, poked away from Shee. Coming up as Takis with it. Daniel wrapped it around the boards. Takis went and got it again, drove it further in. There's a shot. Right on goal, saved there by Castleberry. Off the stick of Daniel. Now grabbed here by Fairbairn. Fairbairn got it there to Lamont. Now, they lost it right there. Did Ochetwa, had to go back and get it. That was trouble momentarily for the Buffaloes. Now another errant pass. They're fortunate to have the puck. Is Ochetwa with it, and we're going to get a whistle. Face-off will come out to the neutral zone. 6:09 to go in the second period. Sakovic on the face-off. Now to go down the ice and avoid Quijada. Now nice pass by Musakovic out front. Nobody's there to get it. Long pass by Hennessy. And that's going to end up being icing as it went by everyone. And we'll take another face-off. 5:53 to go. And a 3-3 game here in the second period. This has been a wild one. Chapman made it 1-0. Fairbairn made it 2-0. Then 2-1 by Markison. Then 2 up by Copeland. Dunbar made it 3-2. As you see, the shot was blocked. And then tied up at 3 by Chapman. And that's where we are. A little 5:35 to go till the end of the second period. As now they'll grab it and try to set something up with the Buffaloes. They have in the corner, they'll spin and turn. Now shot just wide off the stick there of Sakovic. Now going behind the goal, and the Brahmas have it. That's played there by Takis. Now over the far side, Sawyer pinned up a Brahma player up against the boards. And it's grabbed there by Morton. Still loose, backhanded by Takis. Long shot wide. That was off the stick of a Brahma player. Now Boucher fighting for it along with Candati. It's grabbed here by Masakovic. Masakovic here with it, side circle. Got it over there. You see Maciel tied up. Now Hennessy has it. Tipped off a Brahma stick. Trying to get there first as Bear, he did. Bear will spin and turn away, and you'll see Candati all over him, but he got it to the other side quickly. And now all of a sudden it's on the stick of Fairbairn, excuse me. Now it'll come down the ice and Bear will grab it. Bear with it. Bear got it to Bird. Bird with it along the near boards. Bird still with it. Bird will stop and pop and save there by Farr, and we'll get a face-off. 3:44 to go and a 3-3 hockey game. Fairbairn on the face-off for the Buffaloes. He'll be kicked out. Felix will have to do it. He'll take it against Markison. Now over there to Stones after the face-off. It'll go down the ice, and we'll get icing, and we'll do it all over again. Fairbairn will take it again. Same setup, same matchup. Markison. Fairbairn will win the draw. He'll get it to Chapman. He was wide of the goal. Cleared there by Fairbairn. Now grabbed and come down. Schmidt in a hurry. Schmidt's got Stones with him. Schmidt threw it. Ended up hitting the stick there of Felix. Now, nice pass there by Fairbairn. Get it right up there to Felix. Felix lost it, had his pocket picked. Good play there by a Brahma defenseman. Now they'll come in on goal again. And again another play. Chapman came in and two good plays there by Quijada defensively for the Brahmas. Now grabbed here by Bear. Bear with it. Now over to Fairbairn. Nope, he wasn't able. That pass, well, ended up working out for him after all. Now Stevenson's with it. Stevenson got it from Shee, and Stevenson let it rip. And Fair will hang on. 2:28 to go in a 3-3 tie here in the second period. Chetwa will take it for the Buffaloes. He'll lose that draw to Takis. Going behind the goal, picked up by Morton. Morton got it along the boards. Morton got it to Daniel. Now it's intercepted by Ochetwa. Now grabbed by Schmidt. Nice pass, comes over to Stevenson. He's got Ochetwa with him. He'll throw it over the other side to Shee. Shee backhanded over in the corner. And does it come out? No, now it does. So the Brahmas got a break there, and here's Daniel with it. Daniel coming in. Oh, just wide. At the goal mouth was Witchrick trying to tip it in, and he couldn't. And Castleberry and company dodged a bullet there. Coming in on goal is Shee. Shee backhands it. It's going to come up to Lamont. Lamont let it rip, and that was wide. And there was traffic in front of the net. Kusujak got it to Ochetwa. Now over to Gilden. Gilden tied up. He get it to Ochetwa. Ochetwa with it still. Right over to Gilden, but almost, it is taken away now. And Takis will get it out to the neutral zone. It's picked up there by Maciel. Mayseal with it. Mayseal got it to nope, he'll just take it himself. Mayseal with it. Now he's knocked away from him. Good play there by Hennessy. And now it'll come to the stick of Bousset. Bousset with it. He'll go in behind the goal. Less than a minute to go in the period, 53 seconds. Played there by Musakovic. Across the other side of the ice to Lamont. Now Lamont having issues being chased by Markison. He did get it away, however, to Boucher. Now over to the other side. Great job by Hennessy here. He's giving all kinds of problems here on the forecheck. And now you'll see Musakovic with it. Musakovic with it. He'll come into the Brahmas in. That's tipped wide of the goal. Musakovic going over the corner to get it. Now it'll end up coming over there to Mayseal. Mayseal with it. Now pinned up. Well, he wasn't pinned up the boards. I thought they were going to do it. Now you'll see Markison pin a Buffalo's player up the boards. Now it'll come all the way out to the neutral zone, hit the stick of Bousset. And Hennessy got it down the ice and it'll go in behind the goal, and Bousset will pick it up. And that will be the end of the second period. We're tied at 3. We'll be back with the third period momentarily. This is the NAPHL Championships on Hockey TV. Ready here for the third period between the Buffaloes and the Brahmas, and we're going to do that face-off all over again. 18U. Here we go. Fairbairn will take it. He'll win the draw over to Bird. Now Chapman got it. Chapman with it now. Now it's played there by Candotti down the boards and in behind the goal. Grabbed there by Bear. It'll come out to the neutral zone. And they'll try to set something up for the Brahmas, but they got to get it out of their own end. This game is all of a sudden turned again where the Buffaloes are starting to take it to them, but here's a chance for Hennessy. At the last minute, Bear was there to drive it away, but Hennessy got it back, got it right out front. Shot there by Markison. Markison had 2 opportunities, and that was the hustle by Hennessy as he out-hustled Bear for that opportunity, and the coaches are going to know that on the film because it caused his goaltender, Castleberry, to have to make 2 saves. Lamont there, rink-wide pass, missed everyone. It'll go down the ice. It'll go in behind the goal. They'll come over there in the corner. Candotti will play it off the boards. That'll come over a stick, and it'll come to Ochetwa. Now they take it away, and here's Taka's shot and a wrister that's wide. It'll come out to the neutral zone after all that. You'll see Bird with it. Now grabbed here by Takas on the interception. Now fighting for it is Stones. Grabbed by Shee. Shee with it. Shee bumped off the puck. Still went over, still loose out front. They scramble for it. A mad scramble to finally come out to the neutral zone, put the stick of Lamont. Lamont got it over there to Ochetwa. Ochetwa dumped it down the ice. Coming over there in the corner to get it is Dunbar. And now it's pinned up against the boards. As you'll see Shee over there. And also Stevenson. along with two other Brahma players, and a puck comes to Dunbar. And now to come back to the goaltender, and he'll hang on. Wise move there by Preston Farr. 14:55 to go, tied at 3 here in the third period. This has been a good one. Chetwa on the faceoff for the Buffaloes, and it's won there by Markison. Not out though. Grabbed and picked up there by Markison, and he flipped it down the ice. Chasing it there is Daniel. Now along the far boards, that's grabbed by Stevenson. That's not out. Long shot on goal. You'll see Castleberry will hang on as Schmidt let it rip. Boy, the next goal in this one is going to be gigantic if we get it. In regulation or overtime, it could be the game. Well, in regulation, it could be the game winner. In overtime, it would be. Well, we may have a shootout. We'll see. In behind the goal is Boucher with it. Now turned over. Grabbed here by Markison. That's steered wide by Castleberry. Grabbed here by Musakovic. Musakovic with it. Spinning and turning away from trouble. And here they come out with it. Nice play. Sawyer now has it. Sawyer with it. Sawyer let it rip on the wrister. And Preston Farr will hang on for the save. It'll come loose right there to the stick of Chapman, deflected wide. Well, played there by a Brahma, not out. Chapman kept it in. Chapman along the near boards, trying to dig at it is Hennessy and Chapman. It'll come to Boucher. Boucher got it over to a teammate, and that's ripped. And we'll get a face-off. Boy, that was a laser. Seal let it go. Musakovic on the face-off. I believe he'll take it against Takis. He will. All these face-offs are just magnified now. A lot of time left, 13:40 to go in a tie game. Here they come with it, Candotti. Candotti shot it. That was played there. Nice save by Castleberry, went in the corner. Now all the way out here. Kusujak tried to play it. Now Takis has it. Now he's got to go dump and chase it. He put it into the end of the Buffaloes. Bear played it. Now grabbed here by Candotti. There's a shot that Takis had his shot blocked. And here come the Buffaloes with it. As you'll see Bird with it. Bird coming in on goal. He'll spin, turn it out front. Nice pass to Chapman. Chapman let it rip. And held on. Farr did for the save. Markison on the face-off. Will take it against Fairbairn. They win that face-off. Copeland just played it into the Buffaloes in. Trying to get it out are the Buffaloes. They can't. Shot wrister there by Stones. Good save there by Castleberry, and they'll hang on. Some Brahmas were waiting for the rebound. Tied at 3, 12:35 to go. Markison will take the face-off. Take it against Fairbairn. It's loose. Grabbed here by a Brahma player and out. That's Lamont. Now taken away. Felix took it away. Shot. Felix shot it twice. Boy, Dunbar turned it over. Felix had 2 shots on goal, and Farr saved each one of them and bailed out the turnover. Felix had two excellent chances to give the Buffaloes a 1-goal lead. Several players fighting for it along the far boards. One is Stone, the other one is Fairbairn. It'll come out to the neutral zone, played there by Sawyer, and we'll get a whistle. Boy, huge saves there by Farr on Felix. Not once, but twice. And face-off is going to come to the neutral zone. Chetwa will take it. That was against Takis. It'll go down the ice, played by Daniel. Now it'll be in behind the goal. And Buffalo's trying to come out with it. They're having a hard time getting it out, backhanded by Daniel. Going in behind the goal, Takis pins a player up against the boards. Now letting it rip there was Quijota. It was deflected. Good play defensively by the Buffaloes. Played by Shee. Now grabbed here by Sawyer. Sawyer got it to Shee. Shee, nice pass. Skating in, letting it ripping. Save there by Farr. That'll go down the ice and we'll get icing. Chetwa on the face-off. Marcuson, Chetwa won it. Trying to go towards the goal. It was blocked. Good defensive play there long. As you see, Marcuson played it in on a wrister in behind the goal, thrown out front. Nobody there but a Buffalo. And that Buffalo there is Bear. He backhanded, not out. Shee trying to help it out. He did. Shee now has the puck. Shee with it. She will stop, being tangled up by Stevenson, or by Hennessy. Good job by Hennessy. Pinned along the boards, and Hennessy says, thank you, I'll take it. Hennessy has it. Hennessy let it rip. And that was stopped there by Castleberry. On the face-off. Bear with it. He backhanded over in the corner over to Kumak Pujuk. Kumak Pujuk. A little pitch and catch down there. Grabbed here by Musakovic. And they'll finally come out with it. Comes Musakovic. You saw Stones fell. That helped out Musakovic's fate, or cause. Musakovic with it. Got it to his teammate. Nice pass by Bird. Good job, Bird will get it back. Going behind the goal, played by Morton. Now they have it. Here's Mayseal. Thrown towards the goal. Did Mayseal, and wisely Farr will hang on for the face-off. There's a shot on goal right after the face-off. Boy, right at the goal mouth there. Kumak Pujuk had an opportunity. He just couldn't score. It's played there by Lamont. Now avoids the stick of Musakovic. He'll go down the ice and get it. 9 minutes to play in the third, tied at 3. Now over there to Sawyer. Now Schmidt had it. It'll go down the ice and Sawyer will chase it. Excuse me. Gilden will chase it. Now coming in on goal there was Wittrick. He had it stick raised at the last minute, so he couldn't do anything with it. Good defensive play there. Musakovic with it. Now the pass was intercepted. Laid off the boards there by Daniel. Grabbing it was Wittrick, and he had it stripped. Sawyer now has it. Sawyer had it poked away from him. He'll have to go back and get it. He flipped it in towards the Brahmas end. That's going to be grabbed there by Dunbar. Dunbar there to Takis. Takis whipped it down the ice. Going over there in the corner is Sawyer. Now Sawyer got it up to Bird. Not out. Good play there to put it towards the goal by Takis. And Castleberry had to make a stop. Now they're going to go down the ice here and have to go get it to Schmidt. Didn't want a lot of breakaway. Ooh, there was almost a trip there. Would have been incidental. Most of them are. Grab coming in on goal. Shot there by Fairbairn. Save there by Farr. Hennessy with it. He'll spin and turn. Grabbed here by Takis. Now we're going to get a whistle. Looks like we're going to get a penalty. It's roughing. So roughing and we're going to get a timeout. So the Brahmas will take a timeout. A roughing penalty on Fairbairn. We'll take one too. 7:26 to go in the third. We're tied at 3. This is the NAPHL Championships on Hockey TV. Timeout taken by the Brahmas. They don't have any left. The Buffaloes still have one in their pocket. We're going to get a 5-on-4 here for the next 2 minutes on the tripping penalty, or the roughing penalty, excuse me, by Fairbairn and the Buffaloes. And this is an opportunity for the Brahmas to take the lead and potentially win this thing. They'll get it in behind goal there to Markison. Markison will set it up. Markison with it. Try to get it through. Good job defensively there by Felix. Now Hennessy with a puck. He just got it back. Now Hennessy will give it back again. Right out front. Still loose. They jam at it. As you say, Cando D get it right out in front. We'll have a face-off there as Castleberry stopped it, but well, they had an opportunity, did the Brahmas there. See if they have another one. Hennessy with it. Hennessy let it rip just wide. Grabbed there by Candotti. Now over to the other side, they have it. Do the Brahmas. Here's Markison with another shot. Oh, it's loose. Didn't go in. Hennessy, another shot. That's deflected wide. Boy, Markison had 2 chances there. Just wasn't able to get it. They still have a minute, though, on the power play. Right over there to Daniel. Daniel gave it right to Takis. Down there is Candotti. And now losing it was Daniel. They'll have to reset. Long pass to Daniel, but that's poked away. Good job there by Gilden, but it came right to Takis. Now who's going to grab it first? That's Candotti. There's a shot there by Takis. It was blocked. Another good play defensively by the Buffaloes. Takis with the puck. The Buffaloes are changing quick. Takis waited too long to try to get the puck. Or maybe he didn't want to make an error. Now he does make an error. There's a backhander wide of the goal. Ochetwa now grabbed by Sioux. Now taken away. And they'll get it down the ice. And that was shot down the ice by Daniel. And he who hesitates, that's what happened down here. He hesitated. He had the Buffaloes on a change. Waited too long and then turned it over. 5:30 to go, 5 seconds left in that power play. They'll kill it. Good job. And we're coming down here to the nitty-gritty. Got too many men on the ice is correct. I heard a fan yell too many. They missed it. It wasn't for long, but it was there. Witchrick with it. And we'll have a face-off. Yeah, I could hear them going, too many, too many. I saw 6 out there too, but it was only for a second, and if they don't see it, they'll miss it, and that's what happened. Tough job being an official and a linesman. It is not easy. Stones on the face-off. They'll win the draw, do the Buffaloes, and you'll see Chapman the first one there to get it. Chapman there with Shee. Chapman being tied up, still tied up. Grabbed there by Ochetwa. Ochetwa got, oh man, right through Chapman and Stevenson. That would have been an excellent chance there. Ochetwa with it. Ochetwa spin and turn away. Chased by Schmidt. Ochetwa got it right there to Chapman. Chapman just wheeled it around to the other side over to Sioux. Sioux played it right there to Bear. Now pushing and shoving out front between Schmidt and Stevenson. As you see the puck in a corner, Bear fell down. Grabbed here by Ochetwa. Ochetwa with it. Got it over to Stevenson. Chapman was pushed down. Now Stevenson falls down. Ochetwa with it, spinning and turning. Good defense here. A really good defensive play by Markison. Markison got it right there to Stones. Stones trying to go around Bear. He can't do it. Stones and Bear tied up in the corner. Now to come loose. Here comes Chapman with it. Chapman still with it. Chapman coming in, shot. That's wide. Chapman fouled it up. That one was on goal. Another one, that one didn't go through. Now another shot, and that almost went through. Mayseal almost had it take the lead, and Farr was really good during that last shift. Wow. He made 3 saves, 2 went wide, and they were peppering him pretty good there. 3:47 to go in a tie game at 3. Boucher on the faceoff. Grabbed there by Dunbar. Dunbar will go in behind the goal. He'll play it along the boards. Now he had to go back and whack at it again. Dunbar still with it. He did get it. Still couldn't get it out. They're having a dickens of a time trying to get it out. There's a chance out front. Oh, man, he couldn't get his stick on it. Was Musakovic. There's a long shot by Takis. Rebound, but it came to the stick of Sawyer. Fortunate for the goaltender, Castleberry. 3:12 to play. Got a feeling the next one's going to win this one. We'll see. Anything can happen. And we're going to get a whistle. 3-3, the Brahmas used their timeout. The Buffaloes still have theirs. You wonder when they're going to use it, if they're going to use it. Face off will be right at center ice. Kind of poetic. Markison will take it. We'll take it against Fairbairn. Now going to get it here is Lamont. And now good pass. Got it right to Fairbairn. Fairbairn coming in. He's dangerous. Fairbairn has scored twice today. Do not want him to have the puck if you're a Brahmas fan. It's a pass there by Schmidt. Missed everyone. Grabbed here by Sawyer. Still loose. Hennessy poking at it. taken by Lamont. Lamont got it to Felix. Felix will flick it in and go chase it. Played there by the goaltender Farr. Nice move by Farr. It's out. Grabbed by Candotti. Candotti got it to Steven Markison. Markison's shot was wide. It'll come right to the goal mouth, and we'll get a whistle, and we'll get a face-off. 2:07 to play. Tied at 3. Exactly what we want. An exciting finish. And we're going to get one here for sure. Takis on the all-important face-off from Ochetwa. It'll come in behind the goal. Stone's trying to set something up. He got it there to his teammate Copeland. Copeland and Stone's trying to work together. And Sauer and company have other ideas. Now it'll come out to the neutral zone, and we'll get a whistle as Morton touched it. And we're going to get a penalty. It's going to be on Stones, and it's a tripping penalty, and what a time for it to unfortunately come for him, because the Buffaloes will have a power play till the end of third period. If they don't score, they'll get 20 seconds in overtime. Overtime is 3-on-3, but it'll be 4-on-3 if they have that opportunity in overtime. Here we go. Just a tough time to take a penalty, and now Chapman and company on the power play. Pass by Sue there. Sue got it over there to Fairbairn. Fairbairn with it, he'll spin and turn. He fell down. His teammate got it, though, did Stevenson. And Bird is out there, too. Now Bird with it. Bird with it over there to Chapman. Chapman over there to Ochetwa. Now Chapman with it. Back over there to Bird. 1 and 2 to go. A lot of passing. They're going to come in now and shoot. And that was wide of the goal. Chapman's got it again. Chapman got it over there to Bird. Bird with it over to Chapman. That's deflected wide. Grabbed by Stevenson behind the goal. Here's Ochetwa with it. Ochetwa side circle. 40 seconds to play. 37 now. Time in essence here. Chapman with it. He got it from Sue. Now it's loose. Still loose. And an outstanding save by Farr. And I apologize, folks. I was calling Bear. I mixed those numbers up. I truly apologize on that power play. A couple of times that she had the puck, I pronounced Bear. And my apologies to the folks at home. 26.6 to play. As you see, the Buffaloes took a timeout. We'll take one, too. This is the NAPHL Championships on Hockey TV. We're ready to go here. There's a slashing penalty. And what a time to take that with 21 seconds to play. We're playing 4-on-4 now. As you'll see, they have the puck in behind the goal. Does Fairbairn. Fairbairn got it over to Felix. Now it's Takis with a puck. Takis with it. Now played by Daniel, and it'll go down the ice, and That's a bad time to take icing there by Daniel. As you see, Stevenson of the Buffaloes went to the box. He got a slashing penalty and a abusive official, which is a misconduct penalty. So that really hurts the Buffaloes' cause. 2.2 to go. We'll play 4-on-4 unless they score in 2.2 seconds. We'll play, 3-on-3 in overtime for 22 seconds. Then we'll go to 4-on-3. That's my understanding, and we do have overtime tied at 3. We'll be back with the overtime momentarily. This is the NAPHL Championships on Hockey TV. We start overtime here. It will be 3-on-3 for the next 20 seconds. Then it'll be 4-on-3. It'll be a 4-minute overtime, so in 20 seconds, the Brahmas will have a power play of 1-14 as we're ready to go. Game on the line. If it's not decided in 4 minutes, it'll be decided by a shootout. You'll see Chapman with a puck. Got it over there to Bear. Bear with it. Bear will come out to the neutral zone. Hennessy will chase him. He'll get it over to Chapman. Chapman with it. Chapman still with it. Poked at by Schmidt. Grabbed over here by Musakovic. Musakovic and Chapman along the boards. Along with Hennessy. Trying to get it out in front. Now it's 4-on-3 for the next minute. Plus. Now Chapman has it. Good job here by the Buffaloes as they're short a man here in overtime. 4-on-3. 45 seconds left in it. Long pass and a good one. Daniel made a nice pass. Got it right there to Candotti. But he was tied up by the defense of the Buffaloes. Here's Hennessy with it at it, poked away from him. Really good play there by Gilden. Now Schmidt with it. Sakovic took it from him. Musakovic, he's knocked down. And now Hennessy with a puck. 17 seconds left in the 4-on-3. That pass is intercepted. Schmidt's pass was intercepted by Lamont. Lamont and company, they get it down the ice. He took the hit, but he did his job to get it down the ice. And now we are 3-on-3, 2:26 to go, tied at 3. Now chasing here, you'll see they have the almost a turnover. Goodness, came close there. Did Sawyer. Now they do turn it over. Oh, and they get it back. You saw Candotti going towards the goal, and they got it back. Now passed out, here they go. Here we go. Felix with a shot. Save. Four on four here. 1:37 to go. Bear with it. In behind the goal, 1:30. That's right, this is 18U, 16U, they played 3. Okay. So, anyway, here's the shot there by Musakovic. Held in by Chapman. Chapman with it, shot, that's wide. Boy, that could have been a game winner there. Spinning and turning up against the boards there was Kumak Pujuk. Apologies, that was she. Thrown towards the goal. I thought the 5 was a 6, and it went down the ice. Here's an opportunity, had it poked away. There was Daniel. Good defense. Now here's Musakovic. Musakovic just got it up to She. She with a puck. She let it go. Blocked out front. Loose. Now the Brahmas have it. They turn it over, though. Daniel turned it over. Grabbed here by She. Thrown over to the other side of Musakovic. Musakovic with it. 25 seconds left in overtime. Now over to She. She with it. She got it down low to Musakovic. Musakovic back over to She. She with it. She rink wide. Good pass. Trying to set it up here. 9 seconds to go. Got to hurry. Bear went out on the line change. 5 seconds to go. Somebody's got to shoot it. Chapman does. Is blocked. She shot it and it's wide. And why didn't they shoot it sooner? My goodness. I don't know why Bear went out on a line change with under 10 seconds to play. That was puzzling there, but nevertheless, we're going to get a shootout. We'll be back with it momentarily. This is the NAPHL Championships on Hockey TV. Here we go in overtime. You'll see She with a puck. She coming in on goal. And he missed it. He missed it, excuse me. She went on goal and he missed it. And good job there by Farr. And now the Brahmas will come out with it. It'll be Boucher that will take the shot. Boucher coming in on goal. Boucher with it. Shot and a great save there by Castleberry. So each team scoreless through round one. And now round two will start, the best 2 of 3. And then it will be sudden death. Takis will take it. No, excuse me, that'll be coming in on goal. Shot, score! That's Musakovic. And Musakovic gives them a lead and 1 here. We'll see if they can tie it up. Stones coming in. It'll be Stones versus Castleberry. Stones coming in on goal. Stones with it. Stones. Oh, he missed it. He had it open on the right side of the net and he missed it. So now if the Buffaloes can score here, it'll be over. And who are they going to send out? They're going to send out Isaiah Felix. Isaiah Felix with it. He can win it right here, or the Brahmas will get a shot at it. Here comes Felix in on goal. Felix coming in, he shoots, he scores! That'll do it. Game's over. Felix put it by far, and that'll do it. And the Buffaloes win it over the Brahmas 4-3. It was a wonderful game. Each team played their hearts out, but the Buffaloes are going to win it on the Isaiah Felix goal, clinching goal in the shootout. That'll do it. This is the NAPHL Championships on Hockey TV.